So I'm up in Anthem, Highlands, Madeira Canyon area actually. And I just wanted to take some video because, when you properly trim the plants back, they grow in normal and nice and they're not just big giant monstrosities. But I was driving by here and I noticed how cute this looked. And I think that we should do just this instead of jasmine because this looks nice and it'll stay nice most of the year. So this area has this rock. They still have some real glass here, but throughout this neighborhood, every single beginning of the neighborhood that looks like this has fake grass. Like every single one of them. You can drive through all of Anthem. There's 100 places where they have a little thing of fake grass. But the thing that I found interesting is that, again, look at how these plants are not touching the ground, not hanging all over, not falling down like every single one in our community. But they've been trimmed and they're healthy and happy and they're not drooping toward the ground. So that's number one. Number two, these look like a type of lantana, and if they're not, we should just get lantanas that have this type of coloring so it doesn't look like, the orange ones that are everywhere, and put these at the front, at least near where the jasmine already is, so that it looks somewhat pretty. But you could just see how there aren't rocks all in the street. And even though, obviously they're not trimming the common area every single day, but our whole neighborhood should be, not every day, every month. Our whole neighborhood should be trimmed every month. Literally it takes them almost the same amount of time to come by and just hedge the top of this off as it does to walk past it. And they just are walking past all the stuff in our neighborhood. They don't actually do anything. But I just wanted to mention something like this looks nice, and these are not plants that they plant, seasonally or anything like that. These are permanent plants, permanent flowers that they take care of and bloom. But yeah, it's just surprising driving around to see how places that aren't even being charged so much for landscaping, like these people do their own home landscaping. This is just common elements, and they're not paying anywhere near what we're paying to have their community look nice. But it's not even that ours can't look nice, it's that even when we are reporting that it's not being taken care of, it's not trimmed properly, they don't know what they're doing, the board just looks the other way, like that's not happening, when it is happening, and it's continuing to happen. And we're just going to be paying more and more money to try to fix all this nonsense that you guys are doing. If we would just do something nice. And here, you don't know what to do, your ideas suck. Here's just go look at other neighborhoods that are making it work. Very simple.